Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Daybreak. We are, well, making our way through Newtown, checking out the stores, checking out the quest and talking to all the people. And that's just what we're gonna do today. And there might even be a movie theater here we can have access to, so maybe we'll do one of those as well, but we'll have to see where it goes. So for now, let's talk to people and see what we can find out. Well, it's been a year since I moved to Langport, and life's been great ever since. I feel like I'm living in all those Eastern-style action flicks I love so much. It's fun to compare the cultural differences of Langport and the place I grew up in. Oh, welcome to Cinema Novel. What movie would you like to watch? We host films from our local Colon picture studio, but we also show movies from other companies as well, such as Vegas Films. People are always lining up to see director Goatee's newest feature films. Fans of Colon's action flicks often flock to Goatee's. There's some stiff competition in that genre. Okay. Guess we cannot pick a movie right this instant.
Not this way.
Ah, wish we had time for a show. Okay, so not yet. Ah, there you are, Mario. Now, where did Maxim run off to? I'll get the dirt on him if it's the last thing I do. And I'm starting to sound like some third-rate gossip columnist. Hey, but if he really is up to something shady, then it's my job and duty to expose it. Well, I have seen him around, so you never know. What should I do for lunch today? Won't be long until my next shift. Maybe I should just grab a quick pick-me-up. Welcome. Are you a tourist? We sell unique Eastern foods here. You're bound to find something you've never seen before. I never saw any of these foods in my life before I started working here, but I've learned a great deal about them ever since. If you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer. Well, we know where to find you, that's for sure. Welcome to the Kowloon department store. Langport is a city of commerce, so our store specializes in all kinds of rare imports. That's why I'm always giddy when new goods come in. We get new imports every month. Nice. These are some decent stores and some decent products. We just need money, that's all. Hello there. Are you interested in buying Eastern weaponry? Thanks to the surge in popularity of films, my weapons have been flying off the shelves. They aren't just for show, however. Many of them are used by students of the Gekka school. Alright. I work at the trading company Liberal. International trade is fairly common these days, so I get sent here on a regular basis. I have some free time today, so maybe I'll go buy something for my wife and kid. I'm not really sure what they'd like though. Welcome. If you got machine related questions, feel free to ask me anything. Langport mainly known for being a commerce city, but its machine industry is pretty robust. We even have a Z1 circuit and a Red Star factory here. My dream is to work at a Red Star. I work on getting my engineering license. That sounds actually
what you want?
Quite interesting, definitely. The wall? Alright. Doesn't hurt having some extra options. Yeah, preferably we want one of everything, so we have all the options we can ever ask for. Yeah, I really just invest. I think now is the best time. As soon as we reach another combat area, I'm gonna spend time there trying to unlock everything we can and use it to our best of our abilities. Don't want to get too far ahead just yet. I've been watching the building from afar a few days. But I haven't seen anyone resembling an executive come in or out. My hunch tells me they're still around though. Maybe those gangsters are holed up in there as well. What's the right move here? He's on the right track. I thought Heyuhei was running laps around these guys, but it looks like there are still a few grizzled vets that know the score. I'd rather be elsewhere, but I think I should keep an eye on the place for just a little while longer. I want to be there when they finally make their move. Yeah, he's definitely keeping an eye out, and he's doing a good job. Dude, I won't believe what I just did. I finally caved and bought the limited edition Red Star I've been wanting. I've been dying to get my hands on one ever since Junifer and Graham come to try it out. Holy, there's some damn sweet wheels. I've heard you can only buy one of these from Red Star dealers directly. You must have broke the bank for it. I mean, these things cost a fortune. Nah, I got a loan. Gonna be paying this thing off for the next 15 years. There's no way in hell I was gonna be able to buy it outright. Whoa, for real? That's hardcore. I heard Graham got a loan for his car too, but you've taken it to the next level. Don't tell me you called me over just to rub it into my face. Nah, I just want to give you the keys to my old car. It's yours. I know you've been wanting one for a while. Plus, I want to take this baby out for a test run pronto. What? You're giving me your old car? Is this why you told me to come by train? Well, thanks man. You sure this isn't a little much though? I rushed over after Dowden told me to meet him here. I had no idea he was planning to give me this all ride. I appreciate the thought, really, but I'd honestly rather just give myself a new one. His cars have had tons of issues of lately, but I'm not the type to turn down a free meal. Plus, he took a 15-year loan, so how can I say no? For street racers like me, getting a sweet new ride is the best feeling in the world. Buyer's remorse come later. Today, I'm gonna party. But first, I'm gonna give my new car a spin before heading home. Okay, pretty decent. Great looking car. Okay, so we got that building here with one of the quests. And that's these three outside. Okay, let's do these three outside first, and then go into the building and pick that quest for, well, the first one to do. Wow, Langport is a totally different city from when I came here as a kid. The Great Spire looks a lot nicer too. I think I will take a photo of it. Welcome to the Langport Trade Center, which is also colloquially known as the Great Spire. The building was designed to be a mixed use, and it was completed 8 years ago under the guidance of the Kowloon Group. It recently underwent large-scale remodeling to account for advanced in technology. That was finished just last year. The Great Spire is even more advanced than a Crossbell Orca's tower, and it's beloved by the citizenry. Well, it does look very impressive indeed. So there you are, Maxim. Alright girls, what say we drive out to the beach after this? I'll let you soaking in the views of me bathing in the sea breeze. Oh, sign me up. Would you mind if we rented a boat while we're there? I'd really like to ride one with you. Well, how could I say no to such a heartfelt request? I say we save for tomorrow though. That'll be the perfect way to cap off our date. For the next 2 days, my time is your time. I'm going to give you lovely ladies my undivided attention. Then later tomorrow, we'll ride the waves like a comet flying through the stars.
Well,
I can say what you want, but it does have a way with words. Alright, let's get in here. Oh, I understand that you've accepted a request from Fan. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you. I will do my utmost to fulfill all your needs.
Okay.
That is very reassuring. What else can we do here?
that's true.
We're looking to develop an all-natural supplement using Krail Village's high-grade vegetables. But we will need funding from the Kowloon Financial Bank to pursue this project. So, will you consider backing it? I suppose there's a novelty to a nutritional supplement that made from mineral-rich vegetables. Using domestic ingredients would build consumer trust, and your company could do a tax write-off for the cost of materials. However, there's one fatal flaw in your proposal. It doesn't take the productive capacity of Krail and other farms towards it in action. Well, that's true, I suppose. They may have their hands full making herbal medicine, which is a valuable commodity. Placing the burden of the mass production on them will likely cause the quality of the product to drop. Your proposal has potential, certainly, but I'm a little hesitant to agree to fund it. The Kowloon Financial Bank is frequently approached by startups. They need loans, and we are happy to provide them when they suit our interests. So basically, the idea is good, but the risk is too great at this moment. Maybe you can talk him into it. I thought the nutritional supplement idea was a winner. Unfortunately, Eastern herbal remedies and ramifarious medicines are dominating the market. Getting this plan approved won't be easy. Well, keep trying and see if you can squeeze out every little dime. No, can I go to the bathroom? Fine, I'll hold it for a while. You're Caroline, right? We saw your request. We're from ARKRIDE Solutions. Oh, perfect. I've been waiting for you all. Shall we depart? One sec. There's something I'd like to ask you first. Why us? Huh? Well, I was wondering that too. We're no locals, and I'm sure we would be best suited to be your tour guides. Yeah, this is my first time in Langport, actually. Oh, I know full well what giving tours isn't your primary area of expertise. But when a local guy told me a skilled spriggan was in town, I just had to meet you. It's like you popped right out of a novel. I thought it'd be much more fun to explore the Eastern Quarter with you all than a regular tour guide. Not sure how I feel about you coming to us just cause we sound more fun than the alternatives. Well, what do you want to do, Van? Not sure. This ain't the kind of work we usually do. Might be a good way to get familiar with the area, though. The gigs sound simple enough too, and the girls may have some downtime. Why not? Alright. This is different from the request we normally take, but we'll make an exception for you. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Today is going to be a lovely day. Yes, now I'll get the tour Langport too. I'm surprised. I thought he would turn down this request for sure. Shall we head to the Eastern Quarter then? Yeah, let's bounce. We'll decide on where to go once we get there. Very well. Then I'll leave the tour plan to you.
Commencing mission.
In a foreign land started. Caroline is now accompanying the party. So beyond that gate lies the legendary Eastern Quarter, right? It's like the whole townscape is sheeted in vermilion. How wonderful. Yeah, the entire street was constructed according to the architectural style of the East. While the lights that come from the lanterns and the wooden buildings give this place a warm, cozy ambience. The Eastern Quarter is both gorgeous and welcoming. You're gonna love it. So, where should we go first? Shall we explore the street? Well, we'll definitely want this to hit the shops at some point. But before that, I think we should check out the Eastern Theater. Oh? I've never heard of that before. Oh, she's in for a surprise. It's a place that puts on performances. We saw a show earlier and it was awesome. My, that sounds delightful. Well, it's right over there. We'll tell you more about it once we're inside. Alright, let's go. Oh my. It's awfully crowded in here. Is a performance about to start soon? Or has one just wrapped up? The latter, sadly. If you have some spare time later, I recommend coming back and watching one of their shows. They're a real treat. Oh, I'll certainly consider it. So, what sort of performance do they put on here? Do they host operas and musicals? Nah, they do Eastern performance art. The show have singing in them, but the sword dancing is the main draw. Sword dancing? Oh my word. They don't do anything of that sort at the Opera House in Oration. Well, operas mainly you just need amazing singers, and Oration has those in spades. The Eastern Theatre requires a little more performative flair that can be complemented their elaborate narratives and set designs. And one of their dancers delivers the secret spice with finesse, and he's all the more popular for it. Right now, this place is the main attraction of the Eastern Quarter. Fascinating. Well, I'd certainly like to meet that popular dancer if I ever get a chance. Oh, the red-haired dancer was so dreamy. For real. I didn't even realize he was a guy until after the show. If looks could kill, I'd be sitting in the lap of Idios right now. I really hope we see the next performance. I gotta burn this image into my mind before I head home. So those are the kind of fans he attracts. They sure like Aaron, didn't they? Is that the fate that awaits me if I see him on stage? Will I be lusting for him as well? Okay, I think we've seen enough of the Eastern Theatre. Wanna check out the main street? I'd love to. Let's have a quick gander, shall we? Well, this place is the center of commerce for the Eastern Quarter. They've got everything from inoffensive tourist shops to quaint little stalls. The world is your oyster. I vote to go to the stalls. I'm famished. Me too. In my guidebook it said the food here was quite delicious. Well, I think our course is set then. Yeah, let's see what those places have to offer. Alright, let's check them out one by one.
This must be the Eastern Quarter.
That's something you'll like.
So, how about it, Missy? What do you say to buying a Moshi doll? He's the new mascot of the Eastern Quarter. This cute little cat thing is gonna be blowing up real soon. There's something strangely charming about his listless expression. I'll take 20. I need some souvenir gifts anyway. I'll give them to everyone in my family, my distant relatives and all of my son's friends. Wow, he got some deep pockets. Well, I'd think twice before giving this scoundrel any money. He's scamming you. What? But he sounds such like a nice man. That's because I am a nice man. This is slander. I'll sue you for all you're worth if you speak another word. Now back to the subject at hand. If you buy those dolls, I'll throw in a genuine Eastern bracelet free of charge. It's a good deal to pass up, don't you guys think? Oh, that's for Carol to decide. Well, I think it's a great deal, so I'll take the set. Your enthusiasm sold me. Hahaha, yes! I mean, it's a pleasure doing business with you, Missy. I think you just made this guy's day. Alright, let's go over to the next store, shall we?
What is that?
Why, I recommend everything here.
Everybody
The noodle shop.
help this out.
Oh no, the Puka souvenirs. The noodle shop is on the other side of the street? Perhaps. Oh wow, I don't recognize any of these titles. The covers are quite unique. I think I'll pick up a few of them. I suppose it's acceptable for a book novice to make their purchasing decisions based on the cover. I see you're eyeing the Frontier Tribes, a history of the war for autonomy. It's a fascinating read. It's a frighteningly accurate account of one of the bloodiest wars in the East. It's filled with vivid, gory description of... Oh, I think I'll pass on that one. Maybe you like something that's light and breezy. Oh, how about this one? It's called The Beauty of the Eastern Handicraft. There's a lot of photos, so even just flipping through it should be fun. Well, that sounds right up my alley. I'll take it. Ah, you're choosing a picture book. How pedestrian. Oh well, at least you're taking an interest in our culture, and so I won't complain too much. Well, not all books are for everyone. This little girl's got an attitude. Definitely. But on the other side, is also very proud of Her culture. That's technically not a bad thing, is it? Alright. I think this is the last two side. This is the other quest. And this is the other shop.
Oh, good stuff right here. The very best.
Ah, you brought some paying customers with you. Wonderful. How about it, ma'am? I'd be more than happy to give you a sample. Oh, what sort of food do you serve here? Great question. Allow me to show you what I've got. Here's my famous caterpillar skewer. It is fresh off the grill. Oh, keep those away from me. After I spotted a caterpillar in my garden, I swore I'd avoid them for the rest of my life. I think I'd run into them here in all places. And what's stranger is that they actually smell good. Hey, don't fall for it, ma'am. They'll give you food poisoning for sure. I kind of doubt that. I've actually heard these taste pretty good. I believe it when I taste them, and with all due respect, I don't think I'll be trying those anytime soon. Okay, we've done the rounds. Oh, I've got so much shopping done. I'm still surprised you tried to kill a caterpillar skewers in the end. Me too. I guess I figured I'd just take a chance. It tastes as bad as I expected, but, well, let's just say I won't be coming back for seconds anytime soon. I can't believe I just ate caterpillars. I wanna throw up. Maybe it would be help to take your mind off that. Where would you like to go next? Oh yeah, I remember something as we were going from stall to stall. A long time ago, I read a novel about a gangster here in Langport. The majority of the storybook took place in a bar. The book featured thrilling gambling matches. It was quite the page-turner. Oh, that sounds interesting. What was it called? I don't recall, sadly. None of the titles at the book store jumped out at me, so I think it might be out of print. Ah, that's a shame. Well, if I ever stumble upon it, I will be sure to give it a read. Oh, please do. I highly recommend it. Well, if the pub is here in the Eastern Quarter, I'd very much like to visit. I've never gambled before, but I wouldn't mind trying my hand at it. Well, there is one pub here where gamblers of all types gather. And we just went there a little while ago. Oh, you mean the bar that Jack's at? Yeah, that might be the one. Well, I'm guessing we're going to a bar. Okay, so not the dogs here. Yeah. The Gambit. Whoa. It's more lively in here than I anticipated. The novel described as being a bit run down. Well, we still don't know how this is the pub that appears in the book. Hey, Evan. And who is this fancy lady you got with you? Oh, great timing. Well, this woman asked us to bring her here. Apparently, one of her favorite novels takes place at a bar in the Eastern Quarter. So she wanted to check the place out. A novel? Oh, this may be a silly question, but are people allowed to gamble here? I normally don't partake in those kind of activities, but I really like to give it a try. Well, you come to the right place. A lot of people here are gambling aficionados. Since you're a beginner though, you'll only be able to do low-stake games. Is that okay? Oh yes, of course. If anything, I prefer that. Then I'll get the cards ready. Hey Van, you're joining us. What, hey, don't know how you're gonna say this? I'll be cheering you on. Show us what you got. Why am I getting dragged into this? Oh, quit your whining. It's not like you were doing anything in particular. I bet you'll pick the game. Oh, what do you all normally play? Poker, blackjack and baccarat. Wanna give him all a go? Oh, I'm fine with that. Okay then, for these games we'll do a 10 mirror per chip. Get ready, I'm about to crush you guys. Hopefully this will wake me up a little. And so everyone played a variety of card games and gambled their hearts out. Since Jack and Hale went easy on Caroline, she had a good time. Phew, thank you both for indulging my request. I had so much fun. I better be careful or I may develop a gambling addiction. I feel like I was plopped right into the thick of that novel. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. We'd love to have you back anytime, except at night. things can get pretty rowdy around here. Alrighty then. There any other places you want to go? I think I've seen everything I wanted to. Oh wait, there's one more place I'd like to visit. Gotcha. Where do you want to go? Oh, I made an acupuncture reservation at a place here in the eastern quarter. Evidently, the treatment can improve blood flow. Oh really? Well, the only place around here that does that kind of treatment is Langport Clinic. Yes, that's where I made the reservation. Well, it's not that far from here. I'll show you where it is. Okay, lead the way, Van. Alright, onwards to our next destination. Yeah, we've been very thorough to show her all the places we know. This is the Langport Clinic? Oh yes it is. Are you ready to get your acupuncture treatment? Yes and no. I'll admit, I don't like the idea of having multiple needles stuck into my body. However, I dislike my stiff shoulder and back pain even more, so I'll endure it. Well, this is pretty hardcore for a tourism activity. I respect you for trying it out. I kinda wanna give it a go too. It might be a great way to recover stamina on the battlefield. I don't think that would be very practical, Fairy. Now then, I believe this marks the end of my sightseeing journey. Thank you so much for showing me around. Hey, no problem. I hope you enjoy the rest of your trip. Phew, never took a request like that before, but I think we did a pretty good job. Van, I should thank you as well. You accepted her request in part so that Fairy and I could relax and enjoy some sightseeing too, right? Wait, really? Well, I guess I did have a ton of fun, and I didn't feel like work at all. Thanks, man. You're a nice boss. I only took the gig because it will make us mirror. Don't get the wrong idea. Alright, I'm gonna work you twice as hard now. Back to intel gathering. Yes, sir. Okie dokie. And I'm all rested up, I'm ready to get back into the field.
That takes care of that.
In a foreign land completed.
Or deposited.
Full on law. Alright, pretty good. Ooh. Ah, Caroline is still here. Oh, had a wonderful time. You have my gratitude. It all went by so fast, all that left is the acupuncture treatment. I'll admit that I'm scared, but I'll persevere. My shoulder and back pain will soon be history. I genuinely hope so. Alright.
Do you know what you want?
Yes, all
I hope
your
to
stuff.
see you again.
I mean, literally all your stuff. I want it. Alright. So, do you want to pick up the next one or leave it for the next one? I don't know. So we have Newtown.
Off we go.
Yeah, let's just skip that event for as long as we can, shall we?
However,
Looking for something to drink?
Let's start this one up and finish it off on the next one. Are you our client? You're Mr. Wang, right? Ah, hello there. So you're the spriggan from the capital, right? I'm in dire need of a trained martial artist and I've heard you fit the bill. Although you're not quite what I pictured in my head. I'm not a spriggan, actually. That would be me. I was a student of the Conlon school. Ah, yes, that makes more sense. I feel like I've heard of Conlon before. Well, that explains why Van moves so much like a martial artist. Oh, I knew he must have had some kind of combat training, but I didn't know what kind. And that's not the only kind of training I've got. In any case, I can tell you've had plenty of real-world experience. Even at this very moment, you aren't leaving any openings. You must have seen a great many battles. Whoa, you can tell all that just from a glance? Heavens no, I made it all up. Very funny. So, you want to give me the job details or what? Of course, of course. I'd like for you to do some martial arts instructions in my stead. The moves will be simple enough, I promise. Could you help me out? Right. It's definitely interesting. Hold off doesn't say no, right? Right? Sure, I'm down. So, what kind of instructions do you do? Well, I teach a hybrid style of Taishin, which I created. It combines 24 techniques from the 3 major schools of Eastern martial arts. What? You created a whole martial arts style? That's so cool. Oh, it's not that impressive. I just picked out a handful of simple techniques that are easy to learn. I only made it to teach self-defense to others and for exercise. I think it's very admirable of you. Hold on. Taishin's been around forever. I know for a fact that you didn't make it yourself. Stealing credit ain't cool. Well, I suppose I can pull the wool over common students' eyes. Those unaccustomed to our ways are so easily deceived. He sure likes his tall tales, don't he? Yeah, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you still, and me of course as well. Okay, back to business. So, what do you need someone to fill in for you? Well, you see, I sort of threw out my back yesterday. I can walk around just fine, but doing any kind of sudden movement is a back-breaking endeavor. Get it? Back-breaking? Careful not to split your sides over your own jokes. I never thought a real martial artist could throw out their back. Don't you guys train your bodies daily? Alas, old age comes for us all, young lady. I hurt my back while on the waves. Huh? What were you doing on the waves? Are you kidding me? You were surfing? Of course. I hear all the youngsters are doing it these days and I'm always hip and with it. I have faced with the biggest wave of the year. My very life was in peril, but my surfer pride was on the line. Thus I confronted it head on. I was locked into a fierce war of attrition, a battle of wills in which between wave and man. And I emerged triumphant, so to celebrate my hard-earned victory, I did a 360-degree spin in the air. You did what now? In that moment I saw the light. It felt like everything came into focus. Visions of my long life, the peaks, the valleys, everything in between, flooded my senses like a gushing waterfall. And after that, yes, I fell into the water and hurt my back. Sounds like your life flashed before your eyes. You're lucky you got back to the coast in one piece. Indeed, a boat just so happens to be passing by, and that's why I can't do any instruction today. I am so sorry that all happened. Hope you got better soon, man. So, will you take my place? Like I said earlier, I'm down. I'm not a full-fledged master or anything, but I can handle some self-defense instructing. Fantastic. My lesson plan for today was 5 forms in total. 2 Content forms, 2 Gekka forms and 1 Taito form. Oh, well, I don't know jack about Gekka or Taito, so I'm not sure I can help you there. Then we don't you enlist the aid of a bracer guild. One of its members there is intimately familiar with the Gekka style. I'm sure she would be happy to help you out. Then why do you even bother asking for my help? Well, the contract's signed, so no backing out. Thank you very much.
Time to start working.
Substitute Sensei started. Alright, so we gotta go by a few people to ask their assistance. One with Taito, one with Gekka. I know one person that fights in a Taito style. I haven't seen him in town, so we'll have to see how we'll deal with that. But for now, let's leave it here for the day, and on the next one, we'll finish off this one and potentially another one as well. So for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.